quiet of the midnight glass, shadows stretch across the past. Street lights flicker, whispers of gray, echoes of footsteps long faded away. A silence that wraps like the winter's frost. Memories dance with the ghosts I've lost. And I'm breathing the night, alone in the fight. Mirror light breathing again. These walls speak your name in the flickering flame, while whispers of loneliness blend. The world's fast asleep, and here I weep. Echoes of my heart, the night will keep. Tick of the clock in the rhythm of rain, a haunting refrain where your scent remains. Radio static fills empty rooms, carrying tunes that speak of my gloom. This silence a shroud, my solace, my crowd. Memories loud in the stillness now. I'm breathing the night, alone in the fight. Mirror light breathing again. These walls speak your name in the flickering flame, while whispers of loneliness blend. The world's fast asleep, and here I weep. Echoes of my heart, the night will keep. In the cool air my truths lay bare, confessions to the night I dare. Words unspoken, love unreturned. In the mirror light my soul is breathing the night, alone in this fight. Mirror light breathing again. Loneliness, my old friend, in the quiet descent. The world stays asleep, while my heartache will keep. In the echo of the night I'll stay, here in this mirror light, breathing, just breathing away. In the amber glow of sunsets long past, a whispered breeze where our young shadows cast. Beneath starlit skies we lay ever vast, laughing at stories, hoping they would last. The cool grass beneath, the world turning slow, a moment's capture in time's gentle flow. Now I'm walking on through fields of old dreams, where the echo of your laughter still seems to dance in the air under moonbeams. I find your smile in the starlight stars. That summer melody, near yet so far, plays on loop, a sweet haunting memoir. Silent whispers in the night never told. Our youth's a story forever unrolled. Now I'm walking on through fields of old dreams, where the echo of your laughter still seems to dance in the air and under moonbeams. I find your smile in the starlight that gleams. Even if the years have drawn us apart, you live in the dusk like deep in my heart. Though the past slips through our hands like fine sand, your voice, your touch, the essence where I stand, never lost, just beneath time's deep expanse. Yes, I'm walking on, but never alone, for in the quiet whispers love is shown. Through the sigh of a leaf where soft winds have blown, I sense your warmth, the seed forever sown. Even if the years have drawn us apart, you live a gentle song deep in my heart. Walking on with your memory as my art. In the quiet fold of night, stars whisper soft and low, a tale of love that never aged in the moonlight's gentle glow. Echoes of your laughter dancing through the willow trees. Every dawn paints memories where you still walk with me. The cool breeze carries your voice, a soft distant serenade. Every word a promise, the time can never fade. New day rise in peace and pieces. Everywhere I go, your love's a thread through my life, in every ebb and flow. In shadows I find your smile, in dreams I hold you tight. Underneath the endless stars, through every quiet night, distance nor time can quell this flame. It burns too deep, too true. My heart forever echoing, I'm still in love with you. A photograph untouched by years, your eyes still spark the same. Along the paths we walk, I hear them whisper your name. Letters never sent, lies sealed with yesterdays. In each line a silent vow that love forever stays. In the hush before the dawn, I feel you close once more, a heart beating with mine, as timeless as the shore. New day rises too deep, too true. My heart forever echoing, I'm still in love. This love's not whispered in the winds or buried beneath the sands. It's alive in every sunrise and the touch of unseen hands. New day breaking peace and whispers, I feel you everywhere. A love that dances in the light, a spirit free as air. Here in silence you remain, my constant brightest side. Beneath the endless cosmos, in each serene twilight, no goodbye could mute this pulse, no distance tear it apart. For you are etched within the very beating of my heart. Ooh. In the quiet morning haze, where shadows meet the dawn, broken whispers float away in the place where we've gone wrong. Silent world after rain, streets glisten with regret. Yet in this fresh and gentle light, I find I'm not done yet. There's a strength in quiet nights, a resolve within the stars. Healing's not just turning back, but owning all the scars. Here I stand at the edge of memory and dreams, choosing to walk through yesterday with tomorrow seems. Yes, the past in your eyes, where we meet again inside. But I'm moving past the tears we cried to where hopes lie high. Letting go but holding on to the lessons learned. In the echo of our song, I find the pages turned. Took a walk through old paths where our laughter still resides. Wrote a letter to the past with newer truths inside. Breathing deep the cold air, felt the promise in my chest. Steps are small but heart is sure. This journey's just a test. There's a strength in quiet nights, a resolve within the stars. Healing's not just turning back, but owning all the scars. Here I stand at the edge of memory and dreams, choosing to walk through yesterday with tomorrow seems. Yes, the past in your eyes, where we meet again inside. But I'm moving past the tears we cried to where hopes lie high. Letting go but holding on to the lessons learned. In the echo of our song, I find the pages turned. And I see now I'm still here, stronger with each tear, learning to love the me that you never knew, my dear. Through the silence I reclaim, every breath a new frame. And here I I stand, where dawn's light whispers to the night, walking through the shadows with a new and gentle mind. Yes, the past in your eyes, where we meet and then we rise, surging past the tears we cried, onto brighter skies, letting go but embracing every hard-learned word. In the sunrise I am facing a world that's undeterred. Here I stand, hopeful heart, in the light of a new star.
In the quiet aftermath, where whispers used to dance, shadows stretch across the floor, no footsteps to enhance. Breathing deep, the silence wraps a cloak of soft reprieve. In the echo of my heart, a chance to just believe. There's a weight in the stillness, yet a will to rise above. Broken pieces in my hands, turning lost back into love. Give me one more chance after silence, to find the melody in the midst of defiance. Under trees where light gently trespasses, morning finds the places night passes. Here in the quiet, I start to see the strength in solitude, the peace in just being me. Reflections on the mirror no longer hold my flaws, just the journey of a man, pausing, taking pause through the journal of my soul. Ink spills out my growth, raindrops trace the window paths like whispers of an oath. Here in the stillness, there's a desire to move on from what's broken to what's healing, the dusk until the dawn. One more chance after silence, to sing a tune that speaks of quiet defiance. Beneath the canopy where light whispers secrets, the dawn touches places that the night forgets. In the calm I find the key, the power in silence, the strength in just being me. I am enough as the echoes fade. The scars I wear no longer shades of who I was, but maps of where I've been, guiding me gently from within. One more chance after silence, a dance in the rain, defying the violence. Where the sun gently dries each tear that seeps and fills the spaces where darkness keeps. Here in the quiet, I've come In the haze of a summer's twilight gleam, we traced our names in the stars unseen. Whispers floated on the mild night air. Every word a promise, every silent share. The cool grass beneath, the world at our feet. Life felt complete in that sweet retreat. I'm crossing again where we once lay, underneath the echoes of our yesterday. The laughter we shared still plays on repeat in the corners of streets where memories meet. Though time has stolen the light from that sky, in my heart, in my dreams, those days never die. Of rain on that old park bench still brings you back in a vivid range. A melody soft from a distant place carries me back to your shadow's trace. Still feel the rush, in flight, in the dying glow of that summer night. I'm crossing again where we once lay, underneath the echoes of our yesterday. The laughter we shared still plays on repeat in the corners of streets where memories meet. Though time has stolen the light from that sky, in my dreams, those days, though the years pull us farther away, your whisper lingers as if to say we are timeless amidst life's constant spin. A pausing forever where we still begin. Crossing again where shadows play, the echoes of us that won't fade away. Our laughter eternal on the breezes that sweep the streets where the remnants of our youth still weep. Though parted by time under that same old sky, in my heart you remain where those days never die. Those days never die. In the glow of a street lamp, shadows dance on the wall. A silent witness to the whispers of the nightfall. Empty streets echo a song of solitude as memories bleed in the quiet interlude. A flicker of the past like a candle's dim light, haunting the corners of my heart tonight. Here I am with the weight of silent screams in the deep of the night, chasing broken dreams. The world sleeps, but I'm caught empty space on the other side of the bed. A whisper of rain taps gently on the glass. Each drop a memory, each moment that won't pass. The tick of a clock, the sigh of the dark. Night's melody plays to the beat of a lonesome heart. Still that flicker, that waver refuses to die. In the quiet, my soul doesn't know how to lie. Here I am, where the silent screams grow. In the deep of the night, chasing ghosts I know. The world sleeps, but I'm drowning in this lonely glow, where thoughts run deep and time moves slow. Echoes of what I meant, what I should have said, fill the empty space on the other side of the bed. In the silence I confess, I'm a shadow fading fast, held to the night by the chains of the past. Mistakes like ghosts whispering cold and clear. I reach out, but they're all that's here. Here I am, where the silent screams grow. In the deep of the night, chasing ghosts I know. The world sleeps, but I'm drowning in this lonely glow. Echoes of what I meant, what I should have said. Now just whispers in the shadows of my bed. This quiet night, a witness to my unsaid confessions. In the darkness, I dwell in these silent sessions.
Back when the summer was ours to own, we danced beneath the endless dome of stars. Laughter mingling with the midnight breeze, your whisper floating on the seas of time. In that fleeting breath of night, everything felt so right, so true. One more chance, too late now, to revisit that sacred vow. The echoes of our youth still ring in every song I sing. Your smile, a ghost in my dreams, near yet far it seems. These memories, they blaze in my heart's quiet haze. Oh, to hold you once more, as we did before time tore our worlds apart. Your echo in my heart. I hear the whispers of that night, the soft crash of waves in the pale moonlight.
Your laugh a melody in the air, a timeless symphony we still share. Those moments suspended in starlit skies, a past too sweet as each memory flies. One more chance, too late now, to revisit that sacred vow. The echoes of our youth still ring in every song I sing. Your smile a ghost in my dreams, near yet far it seems. These memories they blaze in my heart's quiet haze. Oh, to hold you once more as we did before time tore our worlds apart. Your echo in my heart. But the past is a painting in twilight's glow. Its colors richer than we could ever know. Though we move on, it's never truly gone. In the heart's quiet corner, our memory lives on. One more chance, too late now, yet under the sacred bough, the echoes of our youth still ring, louder than any spring. Your smile a phantom touch, missed ever so much. These memories bright as flame, in my soul they claim to hold you once in a timeless dance. Echoes softly our lost romance. In the quiet twilight, your whispers fade away. Across the ocean's breath, where the restless waves play. Every dawn I face with you miles apart. Still your laughter dances like a fire in my heart. Recalling nights under the star-strewn flow. Your eyes a distant lighthouse glow. Calling you back miles away. Can you hear my voice through the static and the storm? I'm a clinging to the choice in a world of silent echoes. Our love's a steadfast song. Every beat a bridge, every note where you belong. Hold the line, stay on this ride. Even when miles divide, you're always by my side. I found your letter, faded by the sun, pressed between pages where our two hearts are one. The scent of your perfume, a ghost on the breeze. In this tangible absence, your essence still frees. Every word a whisper across the cosmic sea. Your love, the anchor ever holding me. I'm calling you back miles away. Can you hear my voice through the static and the storm? I'm clinging to the choice steadfast song, every beat a bridge, every note where you belong. Hold the line, stay on this ride, even when miles divide, you're always by my side. Now I know love transcends the map's tight lines, across the silence your heartbeat finds mine. Time nor tide can pause what we've begun. With every setting sun, our hearts are one. Calling you back miles away, feel my heart's fierce pull through the whispers of the wind to the spaces in between. Oh, in the echoes of our laughter, in dreams softly drawn, you're the melody that lingers when the music's gone. Hold the line, feel my love's light, across the miles, through the night, we still shine bright. In the room where laughter died, you turned away. A whisper of what was, not what could be. Through the window, just the silent gray. Love slipped out on quiet feet, silently. Unsaid words, a storm beneath calm sea. My voice lost in the echo of your closing door. Here I am, alone tonight in the quiet, where the shadows whisper your name. Each moment heavy with unshared regrets. An empty bed, cold like the absent flame. How do we mourn a love that made no sound, fading slowly till nothing's left but ground. Now I speak to shadow where you stood. Echoes answer in your soft, ghostly tone. Every corner, every creak misunderstood. Our silent movie plays on, but I'm all alone. Unsaid words, a storm beneath calm sea. My heart beats slow, missing beats we never shared. Here I am, alone tonight in the quiet, where the shadows whisper your name. Each moment heavy with unshared regrets. An empty bed, cold like the absent flame. How do we mourn a left but ground. The quiet truth, love's soft casualty. We lost not to words, but to silence back. I loved you most when you were a whisper, a ghost in my arms, now the past. Here I am, alone tonight in the quiet. Echoes of you in the hollow night claim. Each whisper of memory fading in regret. An empty heart marked by an unseen flame. How do we heal a heart quietly broken? Silent goodbyes, the deepest words unspoken. In the dim light of our old cafe's glow, your shadow falls like a soft echo. Familiar smile, but a stranger's stare. Silent stories hang in the air. Are those eyes still the ones I knew? Has time changed me as much as you? Without a word, an empty chair between echoes of laughter, a bittersweet scene. Do your whisper still call my name, or are we just dancers to an old refrain? Is this the spark or just embers glow? My heart can't tell, it refuses to know. You mentioned the lake where we watched the stars, and suddenly we're back in each other's arms. But the moment breaks with a passing car, leaving us strangers worlds apart. Is this the same air we once breathed in, or are we just shadows of what might have been? Without a word, an empty chair remains, echoes of what we can't regain. Do your whispers still call my name, or are we just dancers to an old refrain? Is this the spark or just embers glow? My heart can't tell, it refuses to know. Maybe I've loved you all these years, lost in the quiet space between our fears. But the timing's off. Are we too late? Has fate closed the gate? Without a word, an empty chair, a sigh, a flicker in your eye that I can't deny. Are we reuniting the love we had, or is this the goodbye we never got to add? Is this a spark or just embers glow? In the quiet of my room, I see the moon's soft glow. It touches shores you walk so very far. I know every wave that breaks, a whispered tale of you. Ocean wide, skies apart, our hearts remain true. Underneath the same starlight, dreaming alone. Your laughter echoes back through the twilight zone, calling you back across the ocean. My voice a tender plea, miles dissolve in the heart's potent potion. Love's alchemy. Each day I'm sending my soul sailing to shores where you might be. In the silence between us, love prevails across the vast sea. Hear my call through the storm, over tides that set us free. This love a beacon burning strong, a lighthouse just for thee. In a letter aged and worn, I trace your pen desire. Every word a soft caress, stoking the heart's fire. I photograph your smile, captured in timeless sun. Held close, a promise made, our story still undone. Every whispered midnight confession shared across the miles. Your presence felt in the absence, across the time and trials, calling you back across the ocean. My voice a tender plea, miles dissolve in the heart's potent potion. Love's alchemy. Each day I'm sending my soul sailing to shores where you might be. In the silence between us, love prevails across the vast sea. Hear my call through the storm, over tides that set us free. This love a beacon burning strong, a lighthouse just for thee. And if stars can live in the vast black sky, alone but bright, so can we endure apart but together in the endless night. I love the melody, the moon our gentle light, calling you back across the ocean. My heart won't cease to call, even as the seasons turn and night shadows fall. Every night I light a candle by the window, a flame so small, a signal for you, my love, through the darkness over all. Hear my voice, feel my touch, in the dreams where we enthrall, calling you back across the ocean, love transcending all. Picture fades in moonlit gloom, 1,000 miles away, but in my heart you stay. whispers of your voice drift overseas through noise. A candle burns your scent in shadows, my solace stays. Oh, remember December snow, how we danced so slow. Your laugh echoes a ghost in the night, my only light. In the fading light, the distance grows, yet my love, it shows across the time that binds. In the space between the lines, every star a wish, every night I miss your tender kiss. Hold me in your dreams, love isn't just what it seems. Hear my heart's call across the eternal night's wall. Love like a light keeps burning bright, despite the fade inside. A letter worn from being read, where your words bled. Love penned in haste in its lines, your embrace traced. Underneath the same vast sky, where our lonely hearts lie. In the quiet city glow, I find your shadow flow. Oh, the song on the radio takes me to where roses grow. Your voice a gentle plea, and the wind comes to me. In the fading light, distance grows, yet my love, it shows across the time that binds. In the space between the lines, every star a wish, every night I miss your tender kiss. Hold me in your dreams, love isn't just what it seems. Hear my heart's call across the eternal night's wall. Love like a light keeps burning bright, despite the fade inside. But love transcends, in whispered tones it never ends. Through silent screams and endless dreams, where hope redeems. In the fading light, distance grow, yet stronger our love shows. Each star a guide on this longing ride. Keep a candle burning for my sure return, and in the hush of night I feel you, my eternal light. Love like a flame, in the darkness calls my name. A promise kept in my heart, where you've always slept. Style. In the silence of a faded photograph, echoes whisper where laughter used to dance. Morning light creeps across the empty space, touching memories I thought time would erase. Every shadow's a step towards the sun, and I find strength in what I've overcome. Sometimes I walk under the old oak trees, footsteps soft as the whispers of a breeze. Healing's not loud, just the quiet words we speak, finding peace where the heart once felt so weak. Mirrors reflecting the smile I almost lost. I still reach no more us, but at what cost? Pages turn in the journal of my rebirth, each word a seed growing back my sense of worth. Raindrops trace old paths on the window pane, in each one see a lesson, not just pain. Every shadow's a step towards the sun, finding courage in battles I have won. Sometimes I walk under the aged elm's dreams, footsteps melding with earth's gentle streams. Healing's not loud, it's in the dawn's soft glow, a quiet strength in the solitude I now know. Mirrors reflecting the man I've come to be, I still reach no more us, now I see. In the stillness I found a deeper truth. Alone, not lonely, I've rediscovered you. I am enough, this heart has room to grow. In the quiet, a new love begins to show. Now I walk where the wildflowers dare to dream, footsteps light by the tranquil river stream. Healing's a journey with every breath anew, a gentle strain, a horizon ever true. Mirrors show a man who's learned to trust. I still reach, find peace in a world just us, finding peace not in us, but just in me.
In the quiet of our last twilight's embrace, underneath the dimming sky, your shadow slipped away. No words to break the silence, just a cool, distant space. A love fading out like the end of day. What was left unsaid now haunts me in the night. All the whispered might have been swallowed by the light. Empty light in rooms where laughter used to fly. Echoes of your footsteps that say goodbye. Unspoken sorrows lingering like unshed tears. The quietness of heartbreak drowning in the fears, words we never whispered, truths we couldn't face. In the silent aftermath, we lost our silent grace. Now our house just echoes with the words we never spoke, in corners where your perfume lingers, silent, ghostly cloak. Every empty morning sets in cold a little more, in the quiet void you left behind. Silence wounds me sore. What was left unsaid now haunts me in the night. All the whispered might have been swallowed by the light. Empty light in rooms where laughter used to fly. Echoes of your footsteps that say goodbye. Unspoken sorrows lingering like unshed tears. The quietness of heartbreak drowning in the fears. Words we never whispered, truths we couldn't face. In the silent aftermath, we lost our silent grace. So here I stand amidst the void where words used to flow. A quiet truth in the twilight, love's a shadow that I used to know. Empty light, now a beacon of the past. Echoes fading fast in the silence vast. The pain of unspoken goodbye, like a tear never cried. And in the hush of the night, our love's a whisper that died. Words that never found the light, now shadows in the night. In the silent empty light, we lost the fight.
In the dim light of our old cafe, your smile flickered like a candle's flame. Years fell away with your soft hair as shadows danced where memories lay. Are those the same eyes that once knew my every thought, or strangers now with past redrawn? Do these quiet words that we exchange still carry the weight of love, or merely echoes of the pain? As you laugh, I'm lost in the sound. Is it the fire that remains, or just smoke we've found? In every hesitant touch, a flashback starts, burning embers, or just cold hearts. You mentioned the beach where we wrote our names. Waves in your voice brought back the same old tunes hummed softly under your breath. A melody haunted haunted by what was left. Is this still you, with dreams grown wide and new? Or am I holding on to a view that you outgrew? Do these quiet words that we exchange still carry the weight of love, or merely echoes of the pain? As you laugh, I'm lost in the sound. Is it the fire that remains, or just smoke we found? In every hesitant touch, a flashback starts, burning embers, or just cold hearts. Maybe love never really fades, it just quietly waits in the corners of cafes and whispered old debates. But if time's hands have swept too far, then why does your smile still stir my heart? Are these words we speak revival or goodbye? Do we dare to rekindle, or let the last spark die? With every look, I'm back at the start, deciding if there's still a flame or just the art. And every might be the past imparts, burning embers, or just two passing hearts. In the silence that follows, we let the questions sit in the space between what sunset might fit. In the shadowed whispers of the twilight sigh, a locket closed with memories of you and I. Underneath the echo of the weeping sky, after the rain, the light again, never to die. Softly now the stars begin their quiet dance, each a step a memory, a lost romance. Here in my heart, where your voice still sings through seasons shift and time's unyielding wings, love stays unbroken by the storm's harsh rain. In the silence, your laughter remains. After the rain, after the pain, the light again, always the same. Through pages of the past where our fingers traced each line a story, our hearts interlaced. A distant melody plays on, not erased. In dreams we dance, forever embraced. Once more the night whispers your sweet name, a quiet lullaby, a fading flame. Here in my heart, where
here in my soul, where your echo softly rings, beyond the silence where our love still clings. Time fades, yet your touch forever reigns. In every shadow, your spirit sustains. After the rain, love finds its way. The light again, in me you stay.
In the shadowed corner of a last goodbye, whispers fell silent beneath the winter sky. I spoke 1,000 words, lips wouldn't dare. Love slipped away, quiet as evening air. All those unspoken truths hiding behind my stare. A heart screaming silence, pretending not to care. Here I am, lost in the echoes of what once was ours, tracing shadows in rooms where we counted stars. Your ghost in the hallway, my hand reaches in vain. Words unsaid, like whispers, drown in rain. How do I mend the spaces where your laughter used to be? Back to you, back to us, but it's only danced in quiet, steps out of time. The cold growing between us, subtle yet defined. Empty chairs, cold coffee, mornings turn to gray. Our love a silent movie, fading away. All those unspoken truths hiding behind my stare. A heart screaming silence, pretending not to care. Here I am, lost in the echoes of what once was ours, tracing shadows in rooms where we counted stars. Your ghost in the hallway, my hand reaches in vain. Words unsaid, like whispers, drown in rain. How do I mend the spaces where your laughter used to be? Back to you, back to us, but it's only me. In the stillness, your absence is a loud cry, a heart burdened with words never said goodbye. Love's quiet departure left a hollow chest in the echo of a silence
is lost in rain. How do I fill the void where your love used to be? Back to you, back to what once was, but it's only me.
In the quiet shadow of the passing train, underneath the sky where the starlight wanes, your voice a whisper across the ocean's roar, love's silent echo from a distant shore. The night recalls your tender smile. Every dream of you bridges the endless mile. Never fades for all my life. This heart still beats your name through the whispers of the autumn breeze in every pouring rain. Though 1,000 miles lay broad between, under the same blue sky, I hold you close in spaces where my thoughts of you lie. Never fades the fire, though we're worlds apart. Your love's the beacon, the North Star of my heart. A letter worn from reading, edges frayed and torn. Every word a heartbeat in the quiet morn. I linger at the places where your laugh filled the air. In every corner of my mind I find you there. Still the night, whispers of your gentle grace, each memory a bridge to your sweet embrace. Never fades for all my life, this heart still beats your name through the whispers of the autumn breeze in every pouring rain. Though 1,000 miles lay broad between, under the same blue sky, I hold you close in spaces where my thoughts of you lie. Never fades the fire, though we're worlds apart. Your love's the beacon, the North Star of my heart. Across the silence our love speaks loud, through the void it wraps me like a shroud. Love not just a memory, but the air I breathe. In every sunset your promise I believe. Never fades for all my life, you are my whispered prayer. In the rustling leaves, the winter's breeze, I find your solace there. Though miles apart, you're in my heart, as sure as stars above. This love never fades, it's written in the constellations of our love. In the quiet of the night, I see the light you left on, forever yours across the miles, till every distance is gone. time. In the dust of an old back road, the sun setting low, we talk till the stars claim the sky, our whispers slow. Your laughter echoed a soft serenade tonight. In that golden glare, everything felt just right. How sweet those hours under the cosmos gleam. The world asleep, but for our young dreams. After the rain, try again tomorrow, where shadows play on memories borrowed. That summer's breeze, your hair in the wind, a melody lost in the love we pin. Still I walk down that path by the willow, where we carved our names in the heart of the meadow. There's a chill in the air now, where warmth once danced. The echo of your voice and the leaves romanced. A scent of rain on the dry earth brings memories back on silent wings. How vivid still those nights, so clear in the echo of the stars. I feel you near. After the rain, try again tomorrow, where shadows play on memories borrowed. That summer's breeze, your hair in the wind, a melody lost in the love we pinned. Still I walk down that path by the willow, where we carved our names in the heart of the meadow. But time moves on and we're worlds apart, yet here you remain deep in my heart. Though the moment's gone, it's never too far. A faded photo, a forgotten star. After the rain, try again tomorrow, where shadows dance on dreams we saw.